Retirement, the distant future we ignore until too late. 5 popular retirement calculators. Same person, same data, 5 different answers. The gap between best and worst case, $3.4 million. How much do you need to retire? Depends who you ask. Comment your retirement savings balance below. Let's see where we all stand. The setup, same inputs for all calculators. Current age, 32. Current retirement savings, $18,000. Annual income, $65,000. Current savings rate, 6% of income. Desired retirement age, 67. Expected Social Security, $1,800 monthly at 67. Calculator 1, Fidelity Retirement Calculator, the mainstream approach. Conservative assumptions built in. Fidelity inputs, all data entered. Their proprietary algorithm runs projections. Inflation adjusted. Market returns assumed at 7% annually after inflation. Fidelity verdict, need $1.2 million by 67. Current pace puts you at $463,000. Shortfall, $737,000. You're 39% of the way to goal. Recommendation, increase savings rate to 15% or work until 71 or accept reduced retirement lifestyle. Calculator 1 insight, conservative and scary. Assumes you need 10 to 12 times final income saved. Most people fail this standard. Calculator 2, Personal Capital Retirement Planner. More detailed inputs allowed. Includes detailed spending breakdown. Personal capital inputs. Detailed spending by category. Housing, food, healthcare, discretionary. Allows for reducing expenses in retirement. No mortgage, no commute. Less discretionary spending. Personal capital verdict, need $800,000 by 67. Current pace puts you at $463,000. Shortfall, $337,000. You're 58% to goal. Recommendation, increase savings rate to 9% or retire at 69. Much more achievable than Fidelity. Calculator 2 insight, detailed spending analysis reduces target, more realistic for people who will downsize in retirement. Calculator 3, Vanguard Retirement Nest Egg Calculator. Focuses on replacement income ratio, simple inputs. Vanguard inputs want 80% of pre-retirement income. Social Security covers 35%, need retirement savings to cover 45%. Vanguard verdict, need $900,000 by 67. Current pace puts you at $463,000. Shortfall, $437,000. You're 51% to goal. Recommendation, increase savings rate to 11%. Middle ground between conservative and optimistic. Calculator 3 insight, replacement ratio approach makes sense. Most people need less than current income in retirement. No payroll taxes, no retirement savings, no mortgage potentially. Calculator 4, Bankrate Retirement Calculator, the pessimistic view. Assumes high healthcare costs and inflation. Bankrate inputs, standard data, but assumes 3% inflation. 8% needed withdrawal rate to maintain lifestyle. High healthcare cost assumptions. Bankrate verdict, need $2.1 million by 67. Current pace puts you at $463,000. Shortfall, $1.6 million. You're 22% to goal. Recommendation, increase savings rate to 23%, or work until 75, or plan to work part-time in retirement. Calculator 4 insight, fear-based planning, assumes everything goes wrong. High inflation, poor returns, expensive healthcare. Might be realistic, might be excessive. Calculator 5, the new retirement calculator. Most detailed, allows for part-time work, irregular income, multiple scenarios, new retirement inputs, detailed everything. Plan to work part-time until 70 for supplemental income. Own rental property, generating $600 monthly. Downsize home, releasing $100,000 equity at 60. Complex but realistic scenario. New retirement verdict, needs $600,000 by 67 with these additional factors. Current pace plus scenarios, $720,000 at 67. $120,000, you're 120% to goal. Recommendation, you're on track. Minor adjustments might be needed, but fundamentally sound plan. Calculator 5 insight, life isn't linear. Most calculators assume clean stop at retirement. Reality includes part-time work, side income, downsizing, Social Security optimization, Detailed planning shows better picture. The 5 calculator comparison. Fidelity, need 1.2 million. Shortfall 737,000. Personal capital, need 800,000. Shortfall 337,000. Need 900,000. Shortfall 437,000. Bankrate, need 2.1 million. Shortfall 1.6 million. NewRetirement, need 600,000. Surplus 120,000. Range of answers, 600,000 to 2.1 million, $1.5 million gap, same person. Same data, wildly different conclusions. Why such variance? Conservative assumptions versus realistic. Simple versus detailed planning, linear versus dynamic scenarios, fear-based versus opportunity-based. Which calculator is right? None are wrong. All make different assumptions. Your real answer depends on lifestyle expectations, healthcare needs, longevity genetics, risk tolerance, flexibility, willingness, the common mistakes, using only one calculator, assuming clean retirement date, ignoring part-time work potential, not factoring downsizing, forgetting about Social Security optimization, planning for worst case only. Better approach, use multiple calculators, average the results. 800,000 to 1.2 million range. Plan for 1 million, adjust as you age and learn more. Current status analysis. Age 32, 18,000 saved, 6% savings rate. 35 years until 67. If continue current pace, 463,000 at 67. Not enough for any calculator's target. The math to hit 1 million. Need to save 14,600 annually for 35 years at 7% return. Currently saving 3,900 annually. Need to increase by 10,700 annually. That's 892 monthly additional, from 325 monthly to 1217 monthly, nearly quadruple current savings. Alternative paths: increase salary, current 65,000, 10% annual increases reach 135,000 by 67. Save 15% of higher salary, achieves goal, or save 20% of current salary. 13,000 yearly, higher percentage, same problem. Need income growth anyway. Or extend working years. Retire at 72 instead of 67. 5 more years earning and growing. Reduces target needed. Most realistic path, combination. Modest salary growth. Moderate savings increase to 12%. Work until 69 generates 900,000. Comfortable middle ground. Your homework. Use 3 different retirement calculators. Enter your real data. Average the results. Calculate gap between current pace and target. Determine required savings increase or work extension. Comment your retirement savings target below and your current age. Let's see the range. Next video. I maxed out my retirement accounts for 1 year. Here's what it cost and whether it's worth it. This is Wealth Wisdom Academy. Plan retirement before it's retirement time.